Welcome back, guys, to Atelier Ryza 3, where no emote starts us off. I'll just run around the cauldron instead, which plays havoc with the camera. As, of course, since last time, a few upgrades have been done to the party to change up our battle members yet again just a little bit. Currently, leading the party is back to Ryza, Claudia, and Boss, who I think are the ones who have actually been used in the party the least. Quite possibly at this point in time. As you can see from their stats, we have equipped them. So I have basically just got them some good stuff. Made a S-rank weapon for each one of them. Powered that up. Got them the Migratory Charm and the Disturbing Bell. The Disturbing Bell's not so great, but we'll make a better accessory type. The Fairy Cloak, etc. So they have these on to store things. Sparkling Reverie for Ryza. And for Boss, he has Unfold. He unfolds the enemies with a sword. He's wearing the foreign armor for the hell of it. So they are, like, nicely statted up, I guess. We'll see how well that actually does. Of course, we don't have the lamps. We've still got Unfold in the background to get him in to use his super one-hit kill lamp. But just from making those weapons alone, as I said I would probably do, the skill tree can now be got even more things on. We've got the Grand Organ we could kind of get and see what's going on. However, I'm going to first of all buy the Devil's Breath. There is a reason for this, because I found where the Devil's Depiction is on the list now that I was going through it with what you could say is less rushed eyes. It wasn't hard to see it, but there is a kind of trick to this, by the look of things, as Blackstorm comes in with the 73rd months of sub. Thank you very much. Cheers very much, Lee. Because it's actually part of the coloured liquid. Colourful oil, even. You can see Depiction of a devil, and it needs Devil's Breath to do. However, it also has a little bit of a trick to even bring things up, which, of course, I've not really been using. So we've got the Devil's Breath. Let's get making it. No, well, more to the point, hope that I can make it when you think about it. We don't even necessarily need to make a great one. But also, I feel like not making a better one is kind of crap. Build a better Devil's Breath. Ugh. That's disgusting. I only have good flour. I only have bad flour. Well, I guess maybe I can't build a good one. It looks to me that it is just something to go into other ingredients. So, I'd have to duplicate it to make it better. Do you know what? I think I'll leave it at that. Never mind, we're not building a good Devil's Breath, we're building a crap one. Oh shoot, but I probably need a good one. Probably need a good one for the recipe itself. Yeah, that would make sense. My bad. How do we get around this? I mean, we'd have to build a good flour. Well, here we go. We want to make a good one so that it's good to go into other things. You have to spend a little bit. We make flour out of our scrap paper, of course. Some dry glass. Is it better if the quality goes up? Probably. Such is the way with this, really. Again, put a same freer into there. Best bang for your buck, I guess, that you put it as. Trait slots. Was of wheat for more trait slots. Sure, we're making a good flour. It's still only got one element value, but that's because we gotta, like, put traits on it too. Once we do that, it should all be good. He says. There's 2. We have exactly enough as well to fill up all these slots naturally. Yes, we do. Okay, we did get some extra elemental value. It's quite a lot of War God's power. Yes. Oh, 4. 3 units of goodish flour. And of course, whenever we do something like that, we instantly duplicate it because... God, I can make loads because I've got loads of gems. Duplicate 10. So that I never have to make flour again. Gotta think about these things. So now we're gonna try to make that good devil's breath. I mean, I could item rebuild one, but it just makes more sense to, like, make a good one. There we go. Elemental value +1 is good to begin with. I'm just wondering what's the best key I can put in. Ice increase S? Quality increase S, quantity up S. Let's go with the ice increase. It will do some of it for me, some of the heavy lifting, but it won't do all of it. Gotta worry sometimes that I'm putting some good stuff in when I don't really need to be, do you know what I mean? Like, something with really good traits on. It's kind of being wasted. Just that little bit. Add sand to it, typing. That adds elemental value. A trait slot over here. We need air. Let's use a dragon egg randomly. Can easily hit the 4 for this. Yeah, a lot of these do have kind of good stuff on them. So we've got everything unlocked except for this. And this. So that's a okay-ish quality one. I don't know if it should be expensive, destructive, or anything. Maybe just give it this kind of stuff. I don't know. Such is the roundabout way of doing alchemy. We still only get 2 units, but it's got 5 elemental value, which means we should be able to make this depiction of the devil. I don't even know if we remotely need it. Yeah, make some extras. And let's go to what we need to do. So we got the Devil's Breath. So let's get this quest done and done. Where is it again? The Colorful Oil Plus. Now, the interesting thing about this is that if you notice, it doesn't actually have a depiction of a devil anything on it. Anywhere. You can't see it. Doesn't work. Until you mess with this a little bit. You have to link morph. I had to play around with this. It's like, oh, okay, it's there, but it's not there. Do you know what I mean? And once you link morph it, I don't know. I can't remember what I link morphed it with. I just changed it. And then it showed up with recipe. Depiction of a devil. So it's kind of like hidden away, though the menu still tells you what it is. It's still hidden. So I need to reach 3 red, do I? Do I have any way elemental value up? None of them are great. Kind of was looking for something a little bit different there. In terms of fire, the best thing I have is a black puny ball. Oh no, I do have some 3 reds. Good, good, good. I've made some puny leather and duplicated it, as you can see. Ice damage M. We just need to make sure we can make it round to the side at this point, and we don't even need to put anything else in. So we'll go with the low down. Low down. Here we go. So you get 1 quantity. It is a 4cc use item with a range of single. Now, I don't know what the hell this is. So let's have a little bit of a look. It has an aura of fear, grants a chance of increasing the severity of an inflicted debuff, and applies knockback. And what else we got? Small devil painting. Increases the target's area of effect and reduces status effect resistance. What does it mean by increases the target's area of effect? So it's like an added debuffing. Deals additional stun damage to the target and stun to target once enough damage is done. Attack down over here. So it's a attack debuffing. This is a thing. Now, do I make a good one again or not? We've only got one. Oh, we had to have reinforced Zedel for this. Did we have an elemental value of fire up again? Oh, elemental value is not the same thing. I wanted fire up. Damn. That would have been great. Because it's not going to give me slot opening, sadly. So it's kind of useless. Because I could hit multiple ones of these slots here. I feel like just making it would be a good idea, and then making another one afterwards would be better. Do you get me? We'll make one to give in. Oh, I was about to say, we didn't have to do it with a certain quality, did we? Depiction of a devil. It's a very beautiful devil. Effect range area. As Biet gives us up. Thank you very much. So, request from a closet art enthusiast is now reportable. Where was that again? Where do I even go for that? Cleria? Yes. Alright, we still got to hunt that deranged king. We will get there in time. So if it's going to take us back to Sardonica. Oh yeah, it was literally in there too. We can see if the quest is complete. We'll start with a little less alchemy then. It's a world quest completion spot and a world quest spot? That's confusing. Are you ready, everyone? The prototype is all done. Wow. It's beautiful. Is it just me, or do you keep getting better and better? Oh gosh, I guess. Are you unhappy with it? No, it's not that. It's just, so the material you made was very nice. Give it to me straight. I want to make the best product we can too. I feel like something just isn't coming together. I don't get the same feeling from this as I did when we first saw the illustration. Yes, I totally understand what you mean. Something just feels kind of off. Exactly. They're really in sync. Must be because they're both creators. I wish I could share in that feeling. Sorry to interrupt. I'm here to report my findings on the illustration. Did you find anything? Yes, I did. I found someone in town who has a very similar lamp. What? Let's go talk to that person. Hopefully we can solve this mystery. So the day had indeed passed for that quest. And let the person know we would be visiting, so let's go. Well, I've got to visit Anna too. Ryza, have you finished an alchemy product? A depiction of a devil, you say? Thank you so much. I will treasure it forever. No need to overreact. No, I am serious. I love the devil. I love every item equally because that's what makes us collectors. I guess that is true. Yes, I have somehow come to understand you, Anna. I thank you greatly. Please take this as a reward. For a depiction of a devil, we get fossil trees and some money. Doesn't quite seem, you know, fair. Well, I guess that's just how trading is sometimes. Right, world quest, let's go. I always zoom in instead of run to start off with whenever we do a session. The buttons. I can't understand them. Well, it looks like Cleria's mostly being completed. I'll tell you what's really worrying, though. I still don't know where to find another sapling branch or find, what else was it? Jade water? We only ever had one. So the fact that I haven't got any more is really disconcerting. And I've noticed another thing that I need is an actual good supply of, like, big puny stuff. But, all I've really seen is the silver punies, if I'm right in saying. And those require the bird to lead me to their spots, or they aren't there. So we might be popping back to Cleria Atelier every so often, just to see if we can find more stuff, because then I can make better leather, and that's what I need to be able to make the next upgrade. For, like, armor stuff, maybe? Who am I looking for, then? Oh. Federica, over here. Hello. I think Anna mentioned to you that we would be stopping by. Yes, you wanted to discuss my lamp for the 100-year anniversary souvenir, right? Here it is. Ooh. Wow, it really is similar. Is it broken, or is that how it was? There's no doubt it was made by the same person. Where did you find this? It was a very long time ago. My late husband found it in the forest. It holds a lot of memories for me. But it's pretty old and worn now. It must mean a lot to you. What's going on, Ryza? I have this feeling that we should be able to make this work somehow. I knew I wasn't wrong. This metal is made through alchemy. Are you sure? Wait a minute, then that means... The thing we found isn't a crafting illustration, it's a synthesis recipe for alchemists. That's a plot twist. Excuse us, we got a little carried away with our conversation. It's okay, dear. You need this lamp, don't you? You can have it if you like. Are you sure? I know it means a lot to you. You youngsters are working so hard for the 100-year anniversary celebration. I'm happy to help in any way I can. I ask only one thing in return. Of course, anything. All I want is to see this lamp sparkle beautifully again. One last time. Do you think that's possible? Of course, with your help, we'll make the 100-year anniversary celebration magnificent. Return to the Cleria Atelier! Can do. So it wasn't an illustration, it was a synthesis recipe. But we found it at the Union's workshop. So what that means is... it was left behind by the alchemist who taught the use of fairy stones. And the reason you thought you could make it work is because it was related to alchemy. I knew my intuition was right. Wow, what a lucky find! Seriously, but don't you think it's just the right thing for the 100-year anniversary celebration? That's true. It's an alchemy recipe, and an alchemist did establish the town. With your help, Miss Ryza, I think we can make the perfect souvenir. What do you say? Hey, I guess it's time to show what I can do. Wait, not so fast. He's right. There's still a little problem. What do you mean? Didn't you say you were planning on selling these as souvenirs? Yes. If you're going to sell them, you'll need a production route. But Ryza's the only one who can synthesize, right? Oh, that's a good point. If you can't make use of fairy stones without using alchemy, then you're not a craftsman. It's exactly the same problem the town ran into before. You're right. But we're so close. It's no use. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'm gonna go think by myself for a little while. Gotta check out Marmo Square. And while we're checking out Marmo Square, I'm gonna step out the door a second and see if I can get a silver puny to appear. Where can I go to clear my head a bit? Oh, I know, I'll go to Marmo Square. Do you know? So if there's a bird here, we're in luck, but there is not, so off we go to Marmo Square. I pretty much just said of everything, right? May I sit next to you? Of course. I'm sorry, this has gotten so complicated. Not at all. We suggested it in the first place. But what should we do? I just can't come up with any ideas. This town's alchemist must have faced similar challenges. I don't know what things were like back then, but maybe he left because things weren't going well. Maybe. Thinking about it makes me a little sad. It's Ryza. I know all about how powerful alchemy is. While alchemy isn't all there is to this town, it is true that it was founded on alchemy. I think it's important for future generations to know about that. Are you trying to give me a pep talk or something? Oh, I'm sorry if that was too preachy. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. There's gotta be something. Something we can come up with. Correct. It's a big event, so I've been racking my brain for something else that might excite the town. I'll use this as a model for the 100-year anniversary festival souvenirs. If you're going to sell them, you will need a production route. But Ryza's the only one who can synthesize, right? All I wanted to see this lamp sparkle beautifully again. One last time. Sparkle beautifully. That's it! It doesn't have to be a souvenir! Miss Ryza? Federica, listen to this. What do you think? That should work, right? Yes, that just might work. Let's go run it by everyone. What are we making? Am I not allowed to say that both fairy stone work and glasswork are shiny and beautiful? No, you're not. I think we can make it happen. I'm the Alchemist of Sardonica now, am I? I'm the Alchemist of everywhere. Just need my understudy Ompel to follow me around, you know? Poor Ompel. We're sorry to intrude. Can we speak with the two representatives? Yes. One moment, please. Lamp the alchemist left behind. I never would have guessed there was something like that in town. We want to find a way to recreate them in the present day for the 100-year anniversary celebration. The problem is that it uses synthesized ingredients, so it's hard to reproduce. What about turning them into streetlights? Ah, you mean instead of selling them? Right, a limited time streetlight until the end of the 100-year anniversary. I'm sure a lot of people will visit the town, and we want them to see how wonderful it is. I think this is the best way to pass on the light at the beginning to future generations. Miss Ryza helped me come up with the idea. I like it. We want to really go all out for the 100-year anniversary celebration. There's just one slight problem. Our position is that fairy stone crafting is beautiful because it is all done by the craftsman's own hand. Okay. However, it is also true that we would not be here if not for alchemist technology. So it might actually be more appropriate to incorporate that into our anniversary celebration. So you're saying... Let's do it. The Fairy Stone Guild will support you as much as possible. Awesome. Better get on it right away then. We're helping out too. Everyone, thank you. I'll start preparing the lamp then. Thank you, Miss Ryza. I'll be counting on you. This time I'll really show what I can do. Synthesize the Lamp of Beginnings. We're about to get busy. Yeah, if we've got the materials. Time to gather the materials and make these townspeople happy. I'm glad we got right to the main point of it. The materials. Read Lamp of the Beginning recipe. Learned how to make one. Is it an item, or is it just a quest item? Do you know what I mean? That's always the thing that interests me. Lamp of the Beginning, quantity 1. And it's just an item. So we used a broken light. Something from the metals category that is only 2 big, so I can literally use decayed iron pieces. Unfortunately, I might have some neutralizers. Well, I do. I probably don't want to use them. I got lots of 6 ones, though. Rainbow neutralizer is going to be the most expensive thing going in here. And a blue of this value. Magical neutralizers. Got something good out of me. Got my special rainbow ones. Maybe that adds pretty colors. It is fixed. It was broken. I'm glad that I didn't just think, oh, it's modern art. It's up. This looks like trash. Do you know what I mean? There it is. That's looking pretty nice. I hope people like it. Well, for now, it's off to Union HQ. No, it's art. It's supposed to look that way. Sure. Sorry. Everyone, it's all ready. Wow, I guess they're pretty busy. Oh, hey, Ryza. Sorry, we're a little busy with preparations. You're all working so hard. Yes. It's thanks to the budget that Claudia set up for us. Boss is communicating with the craftsmen of each guild and also explaining the plan to the locals. All your friends are exceptionally talented as well. They're such a huge help. Wow, I'm so proud of everyone. Thank you so much for your support too, Anna. No. I just really like this town's art. And I just want to do as much as I can to support it and help it grow. It's Ryza. It looks like everything is ready. Federica, you're working so hard. Oh no, this is nothing. I'm just happy we can finally make this happen. Please wait until tonight. When it's time, let's meet at Marmo Square. Wait until night and head to Marmo's... correct time! I can completely understand why they want me to go here at night as well. This place is pretty when it's lit up after all. Can we have, like, lampposts like this in the real world, please? Well, not the crappy lampposts we have. Probably don't use as much money, to be fair. I don't know. Art costs, right? This isn't night. What are you talking about? It's almost time. This is amazing. It's even better than I expected. We don't know his name or even what he looked like, but we know there was an alchemist in this town. And we must never forget that that person is why we're all here right now. In order to write the future, you have to know the story of the past. I guess there are still things we need to learn. It's so dramatic. Seemed like a profound thing to say in this situation. This town's alchemist must have been dreaming of this very scene when he made that recipe. I hope people will still talk about tonight 100, even 200 years from now. Me too. And so our quest is complete. I'm not sure what we're looking at. What? I think I'm missing something here. Maybe it doesn't appear until we walk back again. I don't know. It's a pretty thing, but I'm just like expecting a lamp to be lit. I'm expecting there to be light in the center. Again, art. It's a thing. Not everyone gets it. But our quest is complete by the look of it, and that's all we needed to do. So, job done.